this whole idea of the four-letter word starting with F called fear. It's in the way of us speaking our truest voice. Steps in the way of most of us actually boldly going to say what it is we really need to say when we should say it. Now, what the True Voice technology really points to, it uses podcasting, as a matter of fact, as a template. The idea that there's a host here, there's a guest here, and there's a listenership. And what we really want to do is be able to incrementally improve our capacity to speak what's important to us. So inside of being a guest, which of those three spaces is my favorite space to be, I am a host of a couple podcasts as well. But I love being a guest because I'm really given an opportunity to speak my truest voice most openly in this setting. Inside of that, there's an opportunity to really get in touch with what is at my core, what really does matter to me, what's being called for in this conversation. And how do I know what's being called for? By gauging the listening. I need to listen for what is being called for, not just through voices, also in the unspoken world. What is it that you're asking? What is it that you're looking for? How can I be a contribution? And sometimes that's through words, or other times it's through non-spoken communication, or through the performing arts, even art, or music, or dancing, or singing, or drama, or cooking, writing, gardening. This is the essence of my other book called The Creative Eight, where we start really looking at ways to express ourselves and be heard for who we are and who we're not. Because ultimately, that's what all of us want. All 7.8 billion of us want to be heard for who we are and who we're not. That is a universal truth, no matter whether you're a monk in Tibet or if you're a doctor in San Francisco, that's really what you want more than anything. And the methodology speaks towards taking small steps in the people in your inner circle and beginning to say things you haven't said before, precisely to the people that matter to you, and then making sure that you're radically listening to how that's being received and then what's being called for, and opening the line of communication to create that level of harmonic resonance that I like to call connection, that allows for your humanity to shine forth. As you know for sure, when someone steps up and is actually connected to you, there's a sense of relief, a sense of release, a sense of purpose, a sense of essential beauty that happens with that connection that is at the heart of humanity. That's what we're all looking for, and that's what I'm a stand for, and that's what I've been a stand for the whole time. Though the conventional psychiatric system is not necessarily a stand for that all the time, and I've had to work my way through that system to become who I am, which is a psychiatrist, a recovering psychiatrist, if I dare, one who's out here to make a difference in the world by promoting connection more than diagnoses or medications.
Wow, well, that's a very important truth that you said, and I could definitely see that even personally, and also the people I surround myself with. That yes, we can fall into the trap of not really saying what is it that we actually think because of that fear of how we will be perceived